So before I start the video, I just want to give a quick shout out to someone by the name of JustEnderGirl. They made me two fantastic banners for the channel. This one I'm using right now, and they also made me this one, and they're both fantastic. And yeah, give them a link in the description, and thank you very much for that. Very kind. Hey guys, Waffle here, just bringing you a video about we're just going to go over a couple of the plays that I did for montage number 2. This idea is from a guy named Cowsep. You might know him. He's, he plays the sub user. I guess he's pretty famous. But yeah, that was a bit surprising he commented on the video. But yeah, so, and what he said was you should go a bit in depth and examine some of the plays you did for people who may not know Kha'Zix as well as I do, So, and I thought that was a pretty good idea. So just to give you, I don't know, what's going through my head, what I'm kind of doing sort of thing. Yeah. So I thought I'd start with this one where I'm 14-2, fed. But anyway, for this clip I just wanted to show my, I guess, mouse and camera movements, I suppose. So I'll play it. And I mean, it's nothing really much. It's me jumping on that fella's head and then killing that bloke. That's whatever. I do that all the time. But I don't know. I just wanted to, if I can actually control the time. Right. Okay. Yeah. So I just wanted to show you because let's go ahead a bit, maybe back a bit more. Yeah. So what I want to show you here is how I position the mouse here, and what I do with the camera. And this is something I don't even think about. This is something I've done so much that it's just second nature. So we'll skip ahead a little bit. So I'm Crescent or Tiamat proc. So I think I do. Oh no, that's good timing. So I do that, and then you can see my mouse is on Nami right there. I think she's about to pop her roll. Yeah, that looks like the animation for it. So my mouse is started to move because I've already buffered the Q, and then so the cast of Q is only a quarter done, and my mouse is already over to the other side of the screen. So this is something I do. I don't use fixed camera on the champion because that fucks with me. I can't do it. It's just fucked. So I move the camera just using my mouse, flicking the mouse kind of the left and right really quickly, but not so much that it fucks my positioning of what I'm looking at, because what sometimes can happen is you go to flick the mouse but you leave it up there too long, and then you're looking over a top lane or something dumb. But anyway, so I move the camera like that, pop that fella, and then I don't know why issue I'm moving, but yeah. So okay, I'll jump back a little bit, and I've already leaped or whatever, because what I do is the direction I want to leap, I usually just give the camera a bit of a nudge, and my mouse is kind of already there, sort of thing. It's kind of hard to explain. I do two things at once. I move the camera, but I also position my mouse in a way that I can do a crazy ass double jump, which, the kids love it. And then, yeah, kill that fella. And again, kind of flicking the mouse a bit, and then kill him, actually. And that's something else I wanted to show you, because right here, wait, where's my mouse? Yeah, so my mouse is there, and this again is just, I don't know, showing over the years my expertise at a bug man. So I've cast that, and then my mouse, oh, that was quick. How many frames is that? 3? And it's no big deal, it's just the way I do it. I just wanted to go a bit in depth, I suppose. I mean, I'm not the best at explaining things. I hope this makes sense, and then I leap away or whatever. Yeah, so that was alright, and I guess I'll just let this play back in real time so you can kind of see, because it's the same thing. Jump on the airs, kill him with the Tiamat, jump on this Katarina, kill her with the W, and yeah, just rack up this sweet ass penta that I'm about to get. Never mind, she had flash. I'm fucked. So yeah, that's play number 1. So for this clip here, I just want to show a couple of the mechanics and decision making of a team fight for Kha'Zix. While it's 48 minutes into the game, it's pretty even. We've got an Urgot top for some reason. I don't really get that, but anyway. So yeah, we're fighting over this dragon thing, and they're all kind of funneled down the bottom there. So I start pressuring this dragon because I want him to come. Got ults. I don't really know why, but he went in, I guess. I wonder whose phone number that is. I wouldn't call it. Anyway, yeah, so got ults in, and I was at the, like, I didn't even notice this fella ulting in. I was just like, alright, let's do a bit of damage to the dragon, try and bait him in for Victor and my poke, sort of thing. And maybe Lucian ult or something. Maybe Blitz can get a pull. So that's what I'm thinking. And then flashes in, and well, I guess Annie flashes in. Lucian's dead. Urgot's completely caught out. Yeah, it's not looking good. So I kind of try and kite back because I can't do anything here. There's no point in me jumping in because my whole team just died. Like, and if we had a front line, this is a stupid fight. Anyway, so I'm sitting here, I'm thinking, what do I do? Fucking out of nowhere, Lee comes and flash kicks me. I'm like, oh, alright. And at this point, I've kind of run back into the jungle because I'm like, alright, they're going to chase me. So I thought, I've got me evolved WE and I've got my ult up, so I can just juke them for days, sort of thing. But no, they keep focusing on the Blitzcrank. So what I do here is I run a little bit out of vision, and I ult, I pop up my Ghost Blade, and then I ult. Because I realise at this point, the game's over, I don't do anything. So I've got to go in now. And like at this point in time, I'm thinking the game's probably over. Because like, what can I do against this shit? So anyway, I go in. Luckily for me, oh well, I flash leap as well, so that's cool. Luckily for me, Jin kind of split from the team, so that went according to plan, and I guess I'll show you that flash jump again. So the thing with flash leaping as Kha'Zix is you need to do your flash first. If you E then flash, it cancels your leap, and you look like a fuckwit. And I do make that mistake a fair bit. So there's the flash, and then there's the leap. And I'll go back even further so you can see, because it's quite smooth. What the hell? Oh, maybe one more time. Yada yada yada. Yeah, so there it is. Like, it looks like I don't know. It's just a smooth way of closing the gap. And let's just have a quick look at this fucking Jin score for a moment. 24-7 with 20 assists. Yeah, he wasn't fun. He was quite an arsehole to deal with. But anyway, so at this point, I kill this fella. And right here, I've got an Annie and a Leona from above, and I've got a Lee Sin from behind. And I'm thinking they're just going to close in and kill me. So, you know, that's general. Like, this is... If you were against me right here, you should just all run at me. Because, well, I guess if I leap away, well, then I leap away, then you go push and win the game. It's no big deal. But you'll see. Lee kind of comes for me, and then he just runs off. Well, now you've just given me an opportunity on the two up there. Because now they're both isolated. Leona's kind of running down, and he's running towards me. But, as you can see by the indicator, she's isolated. And with my W, I just fire it over, reveal her, kill her, that's a double. And I still don't think this is going to achieve anything. I kind of go around here, and I'm like, come around the corner, Annie. You want a piece of this ass? And yeah, I go in, Lee kind of sees me, but I think it's kind of too late for them to react. I get stunned, Annie's Onya's, and here I kind of lifesteal back. I guess I'll go back over that combo I did. So what did I do? So, do that. So I leap in, Zonya's. Here I think I'm fucked. So Lee comes in. I instantly Q. If I didn't have Death Stance, I would have W'd instead for more health. But I Q'd knowing that I'd get a bigger heal because it does more damage. So I Q, then I W for the heal, instantly auto, and then Tiamat, which just finishes them off. So that's good. And then Annie comes back and kills me. But I've got a GA, and you know what I think about this Annie? She's a wanker. And I double jump and kill her. And yeah, I kind of think the game's kind of fucked. I go to clear that, and we aced them. So yeah, that was a weird 1v4, but anyway, later on in the game. So here, same thing, another team fight, except this time it's over Baron, and we're in a better position because we've got the dragon buff. The, what is it? Elder Dragon, yeah, that one. So they're doing Baron. I don't really know why they're doing it, because we've got Elder Dragon, like, we can just fuck him, sort of thing. Anyway, so I try and time it. I leap in at 1500. I probably should have leaped in at about 2000 so I could Q-smart it. But anyway, we'll see what happens. So, I don't know how I got this. Yeah, okay. So they could have easily smarted it if, I don't know, maybe Lee didn't have smart up or something. Anyway, so I go in. My leap's down, so I can't really go on any other target except for the Lee Sin in front of me, whose name is Egg. So I burst him a bit. Nah goes on me. Victor and all that are down there. As I said, I don't have leap, so I can't really help him. And my build is pretty good against tanks, so pretty much any tank that I fight for like 5 seconds, I can just kill in that time. I've got the, I've got full build, I've got so much armor pen, I've got lifesteal, I've got everything I need. So, Harambe Revenge here tries to go me, the Nah, and I dodge his W. And here Nah jumps into the team, trying to ult, I believe. And this is where things get a bit saucy. So, what I'm thinking here is I'm going to go for the reset on Nah, and then go on to that Lee Sin, or whoever's low over there. So I go in. I was hoping the teammate would have killed him there, but that didn't happen. So I know my W's just come off cooldown, so I fire it over, and as soon as I fire it, I move the screen over here. And this is where I see two very delicious low health targets waiting to be killed. So as soon as my E comes off cooldown, I leap over, channel Q onto whoever, I don't really know. I'm pretty sure I hit Leona with it. Yep, I did. So I hit Leona with that, instantly swap onto Lee Sin, and I leap onto him to get the triple kill. Lovely. Instantly leap over this fella. I kind of mess up here, because as you can see, my Q's still on a 0.2 of a cooldown, and I couldn't Q him straight away. But luckily, I was still in range to get the Q off. And, yeah. And I start fucking going ape shit, because, like, I don't know how we even came back to this game. It was just ridiculous. Anyway, yeah, so I'll just show you that again, so you can see it all in fast motion. And that was a nice little dodge on the W. I like that. The W, hit him, kill him, kill him, kill him. Lovely. So, yeah, that's an example of a team fight that goes well for Kha'Zix, because it's generally pretty rare that, at least in my games it is, that there's like 3 targets on low health. But as soon, like, when you get the opportunity, you just go off. Like, you just, it's crazy. It's good fun. And for this clip here, there was a mixture of little things which happened, which I thought was quite interesting. So, yeah, we'll play through it. And before I start, this is before, because what I do with when I record my videos is I have them on separate tracks, so I can select which track I want to play. This was before I did that, so you're going to hear me and my mate go off, so, you know. And my mouse is pretty loud, so sorry about that. Anyway, so we're doing Baron, which is, you know, cool and everything. And Lux ults me, I don't give a fuck. And they're fighting down here, so I thought, you know what? Can you please fuck off? So I one-shot her. And then I set up for the double jump there, kill him, finish off Baron, do like a jump in the air. So here, I see Draven coming, and I start running up. I guess if I was smart, I could have run into like the little corner there. But anyway, so I run up to try and sort of get out of his cone of vision, which I think is like that. And as he gets closer, I ult. So he doesn't know I'm here. And I run towards him, and my ult's gonna run out. So what I do is I Q my W, and I flash. And the thing with Kha'Zix is when you fire your W, you can flash, and it'll fire from where you are, sort of thing. Like, it won't fire from the flash, it'll fire at your next position. So instead of flash Wing, you W flash, and instead of having to wait for that animation, it comes out instantly. And that's good if you want to get a heal. You can W then flash into range of whoever for like and then like Q them or something. And that's something I do a lot. It's quite useful. And you can also use it to if someone's just out of your range, instead of flashing and Wing, they can react to that very easily. If you W flash, well, they have less time to react. So anyway, this Draven here, I W flash him and drop him. And Lee Sin's come up here. I've got to charge at my ult. Lee Sin fires his Q and hits the Fiora. So, I can't really do anything to save her, but I turn back onto him. So I start doing damage to him. And, kill him. Thank you, Lulu, for the old polymorph. And, well, I guess this fella comes in and... Thanks for the penta, boys. Yeah, I got a penta, but, I mean, I don't know. I was just more impressed by the quadra kill. Gamers came in and decided to give me a gift. Anyway, on to the next clip. And now we come to this play, which was the old Shyvana outplay, where I'm on like no health, she's on full, and I fucking destroy her. So yeah, I was pushing mid here because I saw two were top. I'm starting a lot earlier than what like the actual clip was shown in the thing, because it goes on for a little while. Like I didn't show a lot of it. Like I'm getting chased here, and you know, Sona's on my dick. Fucking Shyvana ults me. I'm juking him with me ult and shit. Which is another thing. If you run in one direction, ult, and then run the other way, like, it just fucks them so hard. It's brilliant for juking. Anyway, and then, yeah, this is where it starts. So that's, like, a bit of backstory to this play. But there's a little something I want to talk about here. Like, well, first of all, I slow with the W there. I'm pretty sure it healed me. That was the intention. That's why I waited for her to come to the bush before leaping away, to get the heal off, get the slow, and do a bit of damage. Because at this point, I'm like, well, I might as well just stall for time. I didn't think I was going to live. So I might as well do as much damage as I can, stall as much time, so, I don't know, bot's pushing pretty hard, so... Or, you know, just like, if they're trying to kill me, if I can buy time for Jace to respawn, because he died at top earlier, well then, if they fuck around trying to kill me, well then, we can set up to defend if they try and push off my death. But we all know that doesn't happen, so anyway. I walk away from the top bush, because I was thinking about Sona, but Sona just bought. So I wasn't really paying attention to the map at this point. I was like, fuck, I've got to fight this fucking dragon slut, and it's not going to be fun. So here, I Q and I hit her with my passive. So this does two things. First, it bursts her, which is good. And second, it procs the slow of my passive, and it also procs the, this thingy bobby. Oh, it should be full screen. That's not full screen. That's full screen. Alright. And it also procs the, what's it called? Holy shit, I'm so stupid. Storm Raiders. Yes, Storm Raiders. So, she's slowed. I get a heap of move speed. So, she can only get one auto off on me. So, that buys me more time. And when I see Shen, I'm like, yeah, I'm fucked. But Kha'Zix is the champion of opportunities. And when she comes back, oh, no, I'm fucking safe. Yeah, you're not bitch. See you later. Get away, heal on the Gromp so it doesn't kill me. I don't actually think it would have killed me. I looked at the health in the video. I'm like, I probably would have lived. But it's fine. And there's the proof. I'm outski, boys. I'm outski. Yeah. So, that's just, that play was just highlighting that you've always got to look for opportunities on Kha'Zix. And, yeah. So for this play here, this actually wasn't in the montage. This was just a bonus clip I wanted to throw in for you guys. It's actually a play I did the other day. It's one of my best plays I've ever done. So I'm just jungling, you know, it's a very early game, so it's not going to be any double jumps here or anything, but it's just a good map awareness. So I see Xerath get all in, and is that a fucking heal? What? Is that heal on jungle Kha'Zix? And it fucking works, baby. That's the good shit right there. So, yeah, what happened here was I wasn't looking in champ select, and when the game started, I forgot to change summoners. It's fucking looking at my phone. I forgot what I was doing, but, whatever was on the phone was more important than this ranked game. But, That is probably the best play of my career. Nothing will top that. Just that LeBlanc must be tilted for a fucking millennia after that one. It's great. And somehow, oops. I don't really know what happened in the rest of this game, but we win. Fucking heal Kha'Zix jungle wins your games, boys. Heal, boys. I can, like, it just makes me so upset that I can, like, win this game, but I lose, like, games that should be, like, sure wins when I'm, like, 15-5. I don't know. Whatever. Solo queue is solo queue, and I'm bad. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I've been piecing the video together as I've been recording. It's probably about 25 minutes now, so I'm so goddamn sorry. I thought it was only going to be, like, 10 minutes, but once again, I be an idiot and just ramble on. But, you know, for these sort of videos, I guess it's good to ramble on because people want to know, how do you do the double jump and shit? I don't know. Anyway, see you later, boys. I'll try and get an upload within the next week. Maybe of one of my ranked games when I stop tilting or something. Speaking of tilt, well, I'm back in Diamond 3. Or I got demoted today, but I'm back in promos again. So, I don't know. Am I ever going to get out of Diamond 3? Am I ever going to get to Diamond 2? Who knows?